Alright guys, so as some of you might be aware, there is a live stream coming in Grand Summoners Global in like a few hours from me recording this video. So I will try my best to upload this video before the live stream to let you know about my guesses and my speculations. Of course, there's a live stream coming up, so we're all curious, what is the next crossover going to be? Currently, the Fate crossover is here, along with the Summer Fate, and as you can see, the Orville and Mazette banner. And there is how many days left? There is currently 6 days left, so less than a week left until this Fate crossover will go away. And in a few hours from this video on, we will see the new crossover, or we will know about the new crossover. Now, a lot of speculation be going on, like it's probably Madoka Magica because JP just had it and now it's our turn, and I kind of agree with that, but I also don't, but I'll get to that later. So of course there are also people saying, yeah, it's probably going to be a rerun, it might even be a joint collab. I will already say it's not going to be a joint collab, because a joint collab will have it will mean also joint live stream, and it's already confirmed that it's not going to be a joint live stream, so it's not going to be a joint collab either. Kind of obvious. So now that I got that out of the way, it could obviously highly likely be a rerun, because like, I don't know, for example, it could be Shadow rerun, it could be what was it, no, One Punch Man was too recent, like was it one? I can't remember, but there could be a lot of Kenshin rerun, Shadow rerun, it could be Slime rerun. A lot of people are assuming it's Slime, which kind of makes sense. There's so many reruns that it will probably be one of them. But of course, Madoka Magica is on JP and it's not been on Global yet, because Madoka Magica is the newest crossover in JP. In case you don't know, it's the only crossover that we are currently missing. Well, there are some like very old ones, but they'll never come to Global, so don't worry about them. So yeah, Madoka Magica will be like the next crossover, unless a joint crossover comes, that we will get from JP. So, however, the thing is, I always said to like everyone basically, it's not going to be Madoka Magica. And people are asking me, why are you so certain it's not? And I said, because first of all, Madoka Magica has 6-star equips. We are not in the 6-star equips meta yet. In fact, we are far from it, because JP has 6-star equips outside of BFM, like Islet, outside of Islit's true weapon. Like that one doesn't count. Outside of Islit's true weapon, JP has 6-star equips and they are insanely good. Global doesn't have them. We are not in the 6-star era yet, a 6-star equips era yet, and we're not even close to it. So because of that reason, I was like, ain't no way they're gonna release Madoka Magica that has 6-star equips without giving us normal 6-star equips first. So that was one of my examples as to why Madoka isn't coming. But there's been leaks going around that it probably is Madoka Magica. Because of that, I am making this video, because I want all of you to prepare that if it is Madoka Magica, what I'm about to say, I'm not saying that this is 100% certain, but it is highly likely. If it is going to be Madoka Magica, highly likely, we're gonna get the new pity system. And that is what I want to talk about in this video. The new pity system that GSJP has, or Grand Summoners Japan. I know that a lot of people think it's terrible, and I maybe should be playing like some, I'll just farm some Nova in the meantime, because it's kind of boring just watching my home screen. So I know it is to a lot of people, you might think like, oh no, that new pity system is terrible, because it has awful it has awful and like a terrible massive change in the pity. So because right now the pity is 30, and with the JP it's 60, and I 100% get that. I 100% agree with that. However, I have been looking at a lot of the gacha games, and I've been like combining them all together, and then looking at how Grand Summoners JP's pity system work. And I've just been looking at all the pity system in all the games that I know and that I've played before. And I'm just going to start this conversation, or this argument, whatever you want to call it, with the new JP gacha system is the best gacha system I have ever seen. However, from a old player GS player point of view, it looks terrible, and I 100% agree. I am not an old player, an old GS player. I've been playing for only like a few months now, but I know about the pity system that we are currently in. So going from this pity system to the new pity system is terrible. I can 100% agree with that. But you have to look at it from a non-old GS player point of view. If you start playing the game after the new pity system, I promise you, you will think that this pity system is insane. If we are going to look at the pity systems from other gacha games. For example, I'm going to throw a big game in here because it's a very popular gacha game. Genshin Impact. Let's just make this a example. All right, so let's say we are currently in Genshin Impact and you are at 70 pity. For those who don't know, the pity in Genshin Impact is 90. You never really hit 90. You usually get the characters at 80 pity, around 80 pity. So you are currently at like 70 pity. You only need one more multi to get the character that you want. And let's just mix Grand Summoners with Genshin Impact. So like there's multiple characters in a single banner, because Genshin Impact doesn't have that. So you are 70 pity and you're very close and you want to get that character. In the new pity system of Grand Summoners, you generally can do this. There's a character you currently want. There's multiple characters you currently want in this banner, but you don't want to waste your pity. Like, let's go back to Grand Summoner's JP pity. You are at 50 pity. Oh, no, sorry. You are at 59 pity, and 60 pity is the actual pity. So you're at 59 pity, and you do a multi, and you didn't get who you wanted, and now you're at 60 pity. So you can now pick your unit. Pick the unit that you want, you wish to own. However, in the new pity system of Grand Summoners in Japan, you genuinely have the freedom to just say, you know what, I am going to do another multi and see if I get anything without wasting your pity. You cannot do this in Grand Summoners Global. You cannot do this in Genshin Impact. You cannot do this in Withering Waves. You cannot do this in Honkai Star Rail and in pretty much all other gacha games I know. You cannot decide, you know what, I will just throw another multi in there in the hope that I will get the unit. You have the freedom to do that in Grand Summoners JP, because your pity can overflow. You can have 2 pities and not pick anyone and just wait for the next crossover, or wait for a unit that you really like and pick them without spending your pity. I don't know about you, but to me this is the best ever pity system ever invented. Once again, yes, from an OGS player point of view, going from 30 to 60 pity, it is terrible. But going, like, if you look at it from a new player point of view, and not even new player point of view, like, let's just say you just fresh, like, you just start fresh over and just like, you know what, I'm gonna start saving my crystals from now on. Dude, you technically, first of all, you don't even have to, but let's say you do, you could literally just do 60 summons and hit pity and not even pick the unit that you want to pick, because you're not forced to pick the pity. Unlike Grand Summoners Global, you are forced to pick the 30 pity before the banner goes away, because otherwise that pity will just poof, gone. It will just transform into Aux. There is no need to worry about that in JP. Like, you gotta understand what I'm saying, guys. This is the best pity system in gacha game history. And yes, Grand Summoners is not a popular game at all, and probably not a lot of people will be aware about this, but stop thinking that it's not a good pity system. It is. It 100 billion% is a good pity system, and you got to understand what I'm trying to say here, because don't miss out on it. Don't be like, oh, you know what, this game is not free to play friendly anymore, I am just going to quit. It's not like that. It really is not like that. It is a great pity system. You just gotta understand how it works. First of all, if you are a saver, you can literally do 1 multi every single banner. You will get 2 pity for the first multi. If you are a light spender, this new pity system is true. It is huge, because for the first paid multi you get 5 pities. Like, I think when people judge the new pity system way too quick, because it is not bad. It is really good. It is seriously really good. You just gotta understand it. You just gotta look at it and just guys, it's a good pity system. It really is. Seriously. Anyway, so now that I got the pity system out of the way, like, don't forget, you get two pities for the first multi, guaranteed 5-star multi on every single banner. You get 5 pities for every first paid multi and 2 for every after, and then one pity for every normal multi after. And there will be a new banner every now and then, because it's not just crossovers. There's also GS units, so there will be new banners. Anyway, I would like to say again, it is not confirmed that we are getting this new pity system, but if we are, this is huge. This new pity system is not bad. It is very, very good. And I seriously hope that you are understanding what I'm saying, and that you got the idea of how the new pity system works, and that you are understanding why I am saying that it's a good pity system, because it is. It really is. So that's great. Like, seriously, I am genuinely so hyped to see to have the new pity system in global. Anyway, so this was my speculation that it could arrive in Grand Summers Global if the new crossover is indeed Madoka Magica. I wouldn't be surprised if that live stream goes up and it says Madoka Magica, and then after it will say, and the new pity system will arrive, because the Madoka Magica has 6-star equips, like I just said before. 6-star equips have a pity of 30. Why in the world would they release a 6-star equip with that is the same worth as an actual unit? Like, imagine a 6-star equip pity being the same worth as an actual unit pity. So they're both 30 pity. Because in case you don't know, a 6-star equip's pity is 30 pity on the equip banner. You need to spend 1500 crystals to pity a 6-star equip. So like, the pity is gonna have to go up so that the on banner have more value, so that it seems like the on banner units have more value instead of 6-star equips being the same as an on banner unit. That's stupid. This is why I assume that if Madoka Magica does arrive, either the 6-star equips are just not going to be there, or that, which is stupid by the way, I highly doubt they will do that, or they're releasing the new pity system. Unless I am absolutely wrong and they'll just release 6-star equips with the new pity system for equips only and not for units. But come on guys, surely that's not the case. Anyway, we will find out soon. I once again, I am really excited for the new pity system. It is really good. It is really, really good. And let's see, there's something else I want to say. So the new pity system, very, very important in case you don't know. Awoken units have 30 pity, while ascended units have 60 pity. Don't ever pick awoken units. Like, of course, if you like unit, do it, but I still don't recommend it. Another thing is that you will get 30 pity for free. Okay, so along with the new pity system, you will get 30 pity for free. Not immediately, you just have to do some quests like farm crests and farm side stories. It's not that hard. It is not that hard. You can do it easily. So 30 pity without, you get 30 pity for free without summoning or anything. So don't worry about that. So technically, the first pity you do, you get half pity for free, technically. So yeah. But once again, this might be this is all just an assumption. Like, this is just what I'm assuming. It might not be the case. It might just be a crossover rerun. Like, all of the, like, I have no clue. I'm just saying, in case, like, just in case it is Madoka Magica, these are my guesses. This is what I think is going to happen. Could be totally wrong. I could be absolutely right. You will all find out a few hours after I have uploaded this video on YouTube, because there's still there's quite a few hours left, and I'll be able to edit it before the live stream goes off. So yeah, so I think that's going to be it for this video. I'm trying to think if I missed. I have a feeling I did miss something, but yeah, just don't forget, guys, the new pity system, it's awesome. It really is. I will say one thing though. I can agree with all of you that the rates are their buns. The rates in this game, like, of the chances of getting a on banner, that is terrible. I can agree with that on you guys. Like, that is terrible. The rates need to get fixed, because it says like it's like a 30% chance to get a fate unit on the current fate banners. Like, it's 4% each, and 4 times 6 is 6, 12, Oh my god, my math just completely left me. 6, 12, 18, 24. No, how many fate units are there? There's 6. Yeah, 36. Yeah, 36. No, what am I? Whatever. It's about 30% chance. My math just left me there. Don't worry about that. So it's about a 30% chance. I don't believe that. I do not believe that at all. Like, I think they are lying about the rates. I might be wrong. I don't know. But to me, from all the people I've seen pulling or summoning and all the rerolls I have done, I kind of feel like they're lying about the rates. I don't think they're that high. I think they're lower than what they're actually saying. But I might be wrong. I'm not gonna say that it's true. It's just what I think. It's from my experience. So yeah. Anyway, that's seriously going to be it. If I missed anything, just let me know in the comments. If you have any questions, make sure to join the Discord. If you have any other guesses or assumptions before the live stream goes off, let me know. I would love to hear all your guesses and theories and that kind of stuff. So yeah. Alright, thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope Madoka's not coming. I need more time to save because I want 4 units on that banner. So yeah. Alright, anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.